Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Police are asking the public's help after a teen was fatally shot last night. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleetz. We begin with top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Police are investigating the fatal shooting of a 19-year-old man in the East Las Vegas Valley. The death was reported around 4:30 p.m. on Thursday at an apartment complex on East Desert Inn Road, according to Metro Police. The victim, who has not been identified, was on a front porch and had a brief conversation with someone and was shot. He then went inside the apartment and told his mother and sister he was shot, according to police. First responders took him to Sunrise Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead. Police say a possible suspect fled the scene, and anyone with information should call Metro's homicide section at 702-828-3521 or contact Crime Stoppers. A 21-year-old driver was arrested in connection with a fatal hit-and-run crash. Police say the crash happened just after 9:20 p.m. Thursday night on West Mall Avenue when a BMW M4 struck a 62-year-old woman crossing the street. The driver was identified as Ali Carr, and the pedestrian, who has not been identified, died at the hospital. This is the 100th traffic-related fatality in Metro's jurisdiction this year. Two Las Vegas men accused of human smuggling were arrested on Wednesday afternoon while driving in Arizona, according to the Cochise County Sheriff's Office. Casey Olaf Sandoval and Julio Gutierrez, both United States citizens, are in custody of the Cochise County Jail. The sheriff's office says they saw a car stop on the side of the road and a man in camouflage ran and got inside the vehicle. Then when deputies tried to pull the car over, the man dressed in camo ran from the truck. The sheriff's office said it is investigating, and U.S. Border Patrol responded to the area and located the man who fled. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Heading into the weekend tonight with an overnight low of 82 degrees. Then tomorrow we could see some clouds with a high of 105 and low of 81, and similar temperatures on Sunday, high of 105 and low of 82 with sunny skies. Then taking a look at next week, we have a very small chance of rain on Monday with mostly sunny skies, high of 105 and low of 83, and then it's all sunshine the rest of the week with highs in the mid to upper 100s and lows in the low to mid 80s. In business, brought to you by G Bank, your best banking experience ever. Nevada still has one of the nation's highest unemployment rates, hovering above 5%. But state economists say data shows a loosening job market and steps towards a soft landing, the theory of lowering inflation without causing mass layoffs and a recession. The state added roughly 2,600 workers to the labor force in July and lost about 1,500 total non-farm jobs. The biggest hits were in the accommodation and food services and support services. But economists say Nevada still has one of the fastest job growth rates in the nation, and they expect more jobs to become available as new businesses and resorts open up in the coming months and years. And Circa Hotel and Casino expects to open more rooms this fall. The newest hotel casino in downtown Las Vegas announced that it will open 106 rooms, including 4 suites. But don't expect to see construction cranes at the top of the property. The rooms were shelled out when the property was first built. Circa CEO Derek Stevens says opening the rooms is the third phase of development for the hotel.
Sports sponsored by PT's Taverns, your place to watch all the sports action. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com. Rebel football begins their 2024 campaign out in H-Town this weekend, taking on the Houston Cougars and heading into this season off of their best year in a decade. Is it any different for the guys in week 1?
Just so much confidence, but it's real confidence. You know, our preparation that we've put in starting last January. I believe in all the guys that are on the field. And I think everybody else feels that same way. Ready to go, man. I'm just so excited to go play, really.
In Health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. The Southern Nevada Health District will offer a sexual health education and testing health fair on Tuesday. The event will be held at the Health District at 280 South Decatur Boulevard from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Services and resources will include the Health District's Sexual Health Outreach and Prevention Program, free HIV and STI testing, and access to vaccines and more. The first 100 attendees will receive lunch and a $20 gift card.
Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. Tom Brady's quest to purchase a minority stake in the Las Vegas Raiders could be coming to fruition. However, NFL officials are imposing restrictions to his role as an NFL broadcaster for Fox as he pursues ownership, which would limit his pregame preparation. He cannot enter into other teams' facilities, is forbidden from attending broadcast meetings involving players and coaches of other teams, and cannot attend practices. Brady and former Patriots teammate Richard Seymour have partnered on a deal to purchase 10% of the Raiders.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop.
One bettor has hung their hopes on the Raiders adding the Super Bowl in the middle of Al Davis's Just Win Baby motto by placing a $31,000 bet on the Silver and Black to raise the Lombardi Trophy at 80-1 odds in February, holding the Caesars Sportsbook to a $2.5 million payout if it happens. The bet on the Raiders winning their fourth Super Bowl is the largest and only seven-figure payout in the entire country, with less than 2 weeks before the NFL season gets underway.
In your lifestyle news, brought to you by LV Craft Shows, has been bringing you the finest craft and gift shows since 1999. Visit lvcraftshows.com for our upcoming events. On Thursday, CCSD canines visited classrooms at Clark High School to engage students. Unlike the more aggressive canines in the Metro Police Department, CCSD's canines are meant to be friendly and approachable. According to police, the dogs help CCSD police build positive relationships with students.
Just the fact that it makes us so much more approachable as police officers. Personally, I think that's probably the biggest value that these dogs have brought to our department. It's just
Now for entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. A Michael Jackson tribute show returns to Vegas. MJ The Evolution honored what would have been the iconic performer's 66th birthday on Thursday. Michael Firestone was back to portray Jackson in the 90s and 2000s, and Kaja Pearson played a younger Jackson in his 70s and 80s eras. The show took place at the Orleans Showroom and will go on an international tour from October through January. Producers say the plan is to organize a multi-show rotating residency in Las Vegas 3 times a week beginning in February. Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you Monday morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.